Hi class, I'm your instructor Pamela Lewis, and I want to say happy first few days of the first week. Great job of getting your discussion done and in. Just logging on and uploading something for the first time can feel kind of daunting, so good job for that. You have some assignments to do by the weekend. There is the elements and principles, definitions, and little illustrations. You can do those in a sketchbook or on loose white paper if you don't have a sketchbook yet, and you can use whatever tools you have. So I think my examples, I'll use marker, but if you don't have a lot of markers, you could be creative with black and white and one color, or you can use collage, but it does need to be analog. You need to make it. In addition to that one, photographing your work is also another assignment where you photograph two-dimensional flat works of art. It can be a book cover. It can be your own art. Things under glass don't usually work that well. And I'm not going to be judging the art. It's just to get the photo. So you'll take pictures of two different items that are not well taken pictures, right? You look at my mistakes and you say, oh, okay, like this would be like if it was really blurry or really dark, right? And then you'd retake those same two items, so two more images, where you correct for it and you follow the instructions in the videos to make a better image. Okay, so it's 4 photos altogether. In addition to those things, you really need to get your supplies. We're going to start using the supplies next week. And so I want to make sure you have those in place for the first week, because it can be tricky to get the supplies, especially if you're adding the class late. I just let you use whatever you have on hand, but then you will need the supplies starting next week. So one more task for you to do. This class moves really rapidly. Everything is really doable, but if you haven't made creative projects before, or maybe it's been a while since you have, it does take a while to make these things. So you have to put aside time or find time. And I know you're probably balancing a million things. That's the nature of college. Other than that, contacting me if you have any questions through email is really important. It can be really small questions, and I'll try to get back. The rule is within 48 hours. I try to get back in sooner if I can to make sure to touch base with you. The other option I have is to jump on Zoom and do a video meeting. I schedule those for Mondays, like student hours, 9:30 on Mondays. This coming Monday, which is the 22nd, I will not be able to do the Zoom hour. So I won't be sending out a Zoom meeting for that. But I can also accommodate your schedule. So say Mondays at 9:30 you're at work or in another class, so you can't make that meeting. If you email me with your availability, I can match it with mine and we can make another date for a video meeting, or just a phone call if you're not into video. The video meetings are good though, because you can like hold up your project and point and ask me questions. So, but email is also great. You could also attach a photo of your work, right, that you have a question about to the email. So just reach out. I don't want you to suffer alone with your questions. Know that we have people who are very beginners, not haven't done any real art since they were kids in the class, and we have people who identify as artists in the class. We have high school students, we have parents, we have all kinds of folks in the class. So I hope that eases your mind. I think seeing the photos that everyone put in the discussion is helpful too, to see that we do have commonality. All right, so I just wanted to say hello. We'll be finishing out week 1 soon. I'll be posting week 2 shortly too, and then that's where you're going to start needing some of those supplies, so get those together. All right, nice seeing you, and we'll chat more as time goes on.